In the next few minutes, I'll help you find the best juicer for apples. After hours of research and testing, I think I have a pretty good idea of what makes a good whole apple juicer. So, without further ado, here are my top 5 recommendations for the best apple juicer machine. Just make sure to click the links in the description box if you want to see the current price for each product. If you're seeking that perfect homemade apple juice, this Hamilton Beach juicer is a good choice thanks to its no-hassle operation and high juice yield. Juicing apples with this device gives you a glass of apple juice that virtually transports you to an orchard with every sip. Its robust 800-watt motor tears through whole apples in seconds. You toss in an unpeeled apple and outpours this vibrant, smooth juice, making you wonder why you ever bothered with store-bought apple juice. Also, the extra-wide chute is a godsend, sparing you from the tedium of chopping and dicing apples for minutes on end. Continuing with the theme of efficiency, dealing with the aftermath is a total breeze. One would assume that such a powerful gadget would be a nightmare to clean, but it impresses yet again. A quick rinse here, a swift scrub there, and I'm done before my toast pops up for breakfast. Plus, the parts bravely face the dishwasher without a whimper, emerging spotless and ready for the next fruit juicing crusade. Conversely, it's not the quietest of apple juicers in the kitchen. Expect a robust rumble as it gets to work. You'll also need a good chunk of counter space to accommodate its presence, but it's a worthy trade-off for the juice quality it delivers. And just remember, you'll have to get your own juice cup as it's not included in the package, but that's hardly a deal breaker. With the Hamilton Beach juicer, you're not just buying a gadget, you're investing in many glasses of liquid freshness. Its juice extracting prowess is as good as many of its higher priced rivals. And when it comes to cleaning, you'll be hard pressed to find an easier juicer to manage. You'll enjoy a tall glass of homemade apple juice, knowing every nutrient-packed sip is credited to this competent apple juicer. The number 4 best apple juice machine on my list is the NutriBullet Centrifugal Juicer, which is a great pick if quick, no fuss juicing is high on your morning to-do list. With the NutriBullet apple juice squeezer, you can toss whole apples and oranges down its accommodating 3-inch chute, cutting way back on prep time. Its 800-watt motor is similarly robust, managing to extract juice without hesitation. Yet, the dual speed feature is what stands out the most for me, giving you the leeway to tailor the juicing process, whether you're dealing with delicate soft apples or tougher varieties. What's more pleasing is the lack of a mess after juicing. The no-drip spout genuinely keeps your countertops clean. Plus, the thought of cleanup won't daunt you anymore because everything from the sieve to the pulp basin can be detached and placed right into the dishwasher. On a busy morning, that's a lifesaver, let me tell you. Additionally, the 27-ounce ceiling juice pitcher means you can whip up a batch of juice for later, confidently stowing it in the fridge for up to 48 hours without losing freshness. That's grab and go at its finest. However, the trade-off for such convenience is its considerable footprint. It's more of a permanent countertop fixture than a stowaway apple juice squeezer. And while it performs admirably on most produce, I noticed it can leave behind chunks when tackling very hard vegetables like beets, suggesting it may have limitations with certain ingredients. For apples, though, I have no complaints. Taking the all-important number 3 spot on my best apple juice maker list is the Breville Compact Juice Fountain. If you're hunting for a juicer that's both powerful and space-saving, this Breville model fits the bill perfectly for juicing apples. After recently giving the Breville Juice Fountain Compact a whirl, the first thing I noticed was its sturdiness despite its compact size. It's a real space saver on the countertop and does a remarkable job of not hogging all the room. Given its unimposing size, you'd be surprised at how it devours entire apples and carrots with no need to chop them up first, thanks to the extra wide chute. The convenience factor here is huge. Less prep time means faster juice in your glass. Another outstanding upside is the product's inbuilt intelligence for dealing with the messy part, pulp. Unlike other apple juicers, this juicer nests the pulp within the unit's body rather than expelling it externally, which makes for a much neater juicing experience and eases the after-use cleanup considerably. Speaking of cleanup, it's a snap. Most parts are dishwasher safe, and for the bits that need a scrub, the included brush gets the job done fast. Now, while juicing, I noticed that for bigger juicing sessions, you will have to stop and empty the pulp container, as it's not as hefty as other models. When juicing frothy fruits or vegetables, despite the built-in separator, some froth does make its way into your juice. This isn't a deal breaker, but something to note if you prefer froth-free juice. It's also not the most silent of appliances. However, what it lacks in quietness, it compensates for with its powerful performance, which is ideal for juicing lots of apples. Now, for the runner-up on my best apple juice machine list, the Omega J4000 is ideal for those seeking a robust, straightforward apple juicing experience. Your morning routine just got a boost with the Omega J4000 high-speed juicer. As you handle this machine, the first thing you'll appreciate is its durable build that whispers quality. Its gleaming stainless steel parts don't just look good, they are built to last, giving you years of reliable service. Imagine starting your day with a glass of fresh apple juice. You slice your apples, drop them in the Omega J4000, and it hums to life. The juicer operates efficiently with a powerful motor, serving up your juice with ease while automatically casting aside unwanted pulp. Yeah, it's that stress-free. Cleaning up is also a breeze, living up to its promise of easy maintenance. And after juicing, the pulp collection is a straightforward process. The parts disassemble without fuss, and everything goes right into the dishwasher. It simplifies a process that used to be a chore, and I'm all for it. This machine isn't just about power though, it's also about sophistication in your kitchen. The Omega J4000's design complements modern kitchen aesthetics, so it not only works well, but it also fits in beautifully with your kitchen's decor. Still, despite its strengths, the juicer's footprint might be a bit more than what you're bargaining for, especially if kitchen space is at a premium. And while it's great for home use, those looking to juice on a commercial scale will have to look elsewhere. In a nutshell, the Omega J4000 proves itself as a capable, reliable companion for your juicing lifestyle. As long as you can accommodate its size and are juicing for personal use, it's a choice that's hard to beat. So, what is the best apple juicer machine that you can get? If you're in the market for a juicer that combines efficiency with ease of use, the Breville Juice Fountain Plus should be at the top of your list. Imagine starting your day with a fresh glass of apple juice, cold and refreshing, straight from your new Breville Juice Fountain Plus. The wide chute swallows apples whole, drastically cutting down your preparation time. Then, its powerful 850-watt motor buzzes to life, giving you that perfect glass of juice in seconds, not minutes. By that time, you might be thinking about the dreaded cleanup that comes with juicing, but here's where this juicer eases your mind. It's a breeze to dismantle, and the parts are dishwasher friendly. In just a few minutes, you have the whole machine spotless again, ready for your next juicing adventure. Switching between the soft texture of certain apples and the hearty nature of others, you'll find the 2-speed control indispensable. It adjusts effortlessly, ensuring that each variety of apple is juiced to perfection. With the Breville Juice Fountain Plus, your apple juice is not just a drink. It's a vivid taste experience tailored exactly to your preference, and I highly recommend it for those wanting to get the most juice from their apples. And with that said, I really hope my video helped you to pick the best juicer for apples that suits your needs. Again, the links to each of these products are at the top of the description box. And as always, please feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.